Central Oregon's local alert weather with Jillian Fortner.
Those really dry and hot conditions yesterday, temperatures in the 90s, which put us at more risk for those wildfires. And we did see a couple of wildfires break out throughout the region. And the one that we've mainly been focusing on is the Darlene 3 fire that was happening over by the Lapine area. But here's a look at our Aubrey Butte camera this morning. Wanted to point this out because you really can't see anything. We're just covered by smoke in the camera. And this is what it's looked like throughout the morning. So hasn't really improved. And we also have another fire weather warning. We had one of these yesterday that was issued for areas to the south of us. South Deschutes County is not included in this yet, but they're getting pretty close right there, and it's going to go into effect from noon until 8 p.m. today. So we are seeing more of those windy conditions and a lot of dry air, low humidity, which could mean the potential for some more rapid fire growth. So just good to keep an eye on this. Although we are not included, we're still pretty close, so it could affect us as well. And keeping an eye on that smoke. So we do have that Darlene 3 fire, which still has grown in acreage this morning, and you can see a lot of dense smoke in areas like Lapine, Sun River, and Bend. It also has traveled into areas like Redmond, and it is going to go into Prineville a little bit later today with the winds pushing it to the northeast, and then a little bit later, it looks like this afternoon, it is going to be headed more towards the east of our area. As you can see right here, still a lot of dense smoke throughout the day, so we're going to continue to keep an eye on that. And for air quality, you know, we're seeing some areas are still in the green, but some areas have jumped into the moderate category, including Lapine, Sun River, Bend, and Redmond. So this could be changing throughout the morning. So this is also something I will continue to keep you updated on. There's a look at those temperatures right now. It's pretty mild out there. You know, Bend is in the 60s already, and it's kind of where it was earlier this morning. We're seeing 58 over in Sisters, 54 in Sun River, and it's 66 right now up in Warm Springs. But we are going to be warming up today. It's not going to be quite as warm as we were yesterday in the 90s, but we're seeing a range from the 70s to the 80s across the region, with 77 in Lapine. 82 is going to be the high in Bend today, and 84 for the high in Redmond and Prineville. We're seeing 76. That's where Sisters is going to be sitting at today as well. And looking at our future tracks, so we've been pretty dry for the past couple of days. Not a lot of rain or precipitation, but it looks like we could see some possible showers a little bit later this at around 7 p.m. tonight. Nothing too major, but most of those showers and that precipitation is going to be more towards the east, and it looks like the mountains could also be getting some rain. It looks like later tonight, moving into Thursday as well. So just wanted to point that out. And moving ahead into our road conditions, well, you could see some hazy conditions in the Bend area, also Lava Butte as well. Just take a look at that right there. But to break it down, we're going to be in the 80s today, and then looking at Thursday, we're going to be seeing more temperatures in the 70s, so that's going to bring us near normal for this time of year. Then more days in the 80s. That's a look at your local alert weather forecast.